Good morning, and it is morning too. It's not even 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm standing at the bus stop down the end of the strip, and we're going back to the UK today, only for 10 days this time. I need to go and see the optician and the specialist, get my eyes signed off from the cataracts and get some new glasses if needed. I haven't paid for this ticket, but the normal bus takes you down the airport bus, as it were. Just jump on there like a normal bus. I know it's a bit of a job to see, but the actual bus leaves Camp Picafor at 5 to 4, and it should be here round about 10 past 4, all going right. But there's the times there, and you just have to give it a big wave when you see it coming past for it to stop. But as you can see here, all the bus routes, as Camp Picafor to Alcudia, Camp Picafor to Palma, as if you're on a normal bus. It is a different bus to Palma, as if it's the airport. There's no problem if you go to Palma, you just change the international and then get the next bus to the airport from there. There's various bus stops down the main road that cover this routes down to the airport or to Palma itself, but just check when you get in there. There's a timetable in there, so you know you're at the right stop. Don't forget to use your card when you get on, because it's a lot cheaper than paying me cash.
What time?
8:32 Palma to the airport bus. I'm on it now, and the time is 14 minutes past 4. So don't forget the website is TIB Mallorca for the buses. But they do seem to be very, very frequent, and it's going down just by Magic Roundabout at the moment. I've noticed that people are, like I did, giving the bus a big wave to make sure it's closed. But the actual, it says airport A32 bus in really big bright letters at the front, so you really can't miss it. Because obviously you've got the holiday buses, you know, TUI, Jet2, that sort of thing coming down as well. And I did that a couple of times to them, and they do give you a strange look as they go past. We drove down to the wall onto the old town where we stopped off at the main bus stop, and now it's straight down to the airport from here. See you down the airport. Well, we're near the airport now. We went via Sabobla and Inca on the way down, which wasn't bad. It's just taken about 1 hour 10 minutes to get to the airport. There we are. It's dropped us at the departures. There's plenty of time. It's not that busy here at the moment. It's 20 past 5 in the morning, and the bus is just about to leave to do its round trip again. So that's the A32 airport bus. So straight away, I'm flying with EasyJet, so I've got to go straight away and find the EasyJet desk, because I've got a big suitcase today. So, oh, there we are, it's right in front of us. Ain't bad, is it? So queue up and let them take the my bag today. There's a few folks around here, a few people. I've only come on the early flight today because it's a lot cheaper to Gatwick. So I handed my cases in, just come through security, which flew really, really nicely, really fast. And now into duty free. Into the duty free section we go. All the cigarettes. Everybody asks, how much is a pack of cigarettes? Is it cheaper? Sure or not? So we've got here Lucky Strike 47. A few bits and pieces there. 49 for L&M. I'm just going to pick a few of the well-known ones. 130 for Golden Virginia. 61 for Mayfair. Silk Cut 68. Benson's 67. So I really don't know. I wonder what the difference is to them. Benson Edges 68. And these ones here, which are still Benson, they're just 67. But as a non-smoker, I've no idea what the difference is. It must be a difference to be charging €1 more. Anyway, it gives you a quick look at, doesn't it? The prices down there, all different brands. Some I've never heard of, like these ones here. These are 48. So go for something a little bit stranger brand, and you save yourself a few quid there, don't you? But onwards. Got your whiskies and drink here, and perfume, makeup, and everything you want to hear. So you can see there at the top there, it's got A, B, C, D. So you know what part of the airport you need to go to get your flight. I was told I needed A. That was when I booked my case in. They said go to section A. But if you don't know where you're going to, you just need your number and your time. Zoom in a little bit. So this right, I'm at 7 o'clock at Gatwick, and it says there the flight number EJU 8094. It leaves at 7 o'clock from gate A, like I said, gate number 14, so we know exactly where we're going. So just keep an eye on the screens the whole time you're in the airport. Being a little bit peckish, got W.H. Smith's just there, sandwiches and things, all just over there. You've got a few coffee shops, a Burger King, a BK Cafe just there. So different things, and the other side of the airport you've got a McDonald's. I think that's number C, go to McDonald's. We're not going that direction. We've got plenty of time. It's only a few minutes walk compared to a McDonald's. And more cafes over there as well. Plenty of shops to look at as well as you're on your way down to your part you need. Plenty of directions as well, you cannot get lost. You said the A area is to my left. So we'll walk down this direction. And it's still only just coming up to 6 o'clock in the morning. And it's getting busier now, the shops will start opening soon. So, gate 14 is where we're looking for. Which is down here. And if you do need assistance, you can get a wheelchair if your walking's not that good. Just when I've dropped the suitcase off originally, my big one, then just behind there somewhere you'll find assistance, and you just wait there and somebody brings you through, so you don't have to do all this walking yourself. But you do have to, as far as I'm aware, you do have to book it in before you get to the airport. Let them know you're coming, type of thing. If you've got a little mobility scooter, that sort of thing, depending on what size it is, you can take it on board. Do your homework before you come, just to make sure, because they do need to know different things about the make, the model, the battery, that sort of thing to do with the scooter, the weight, etc. So just do your homework before you leave, and you can bring the mobility scooter and leave it down in the hold. If you get thirsty, you'll find plenty of vending machines around. Vending machines are normally quite expensive, aren't they? But water, non-fizzy water, a $1.50 a bottle, I don't think it's too bad, is it, to be honest with you? It's quite a good deal. Coca-Cola seems to be a little bit expensive as it is. It's $3.75 a bottle. Sandwiches in there, $5.40. A little bit of everything. And then round to passport control. Depending how lucky you are, unlucky you are here. Oh, there's quite a big queue there, isn't there? This is ridiculous. Been waiting 10 minutes and only gone through a handful of spaces, honestly. I mean, the gate closes at 6:30, and this is 6:10 now we're at. So we've got all this way to go, and also to make our way to the gate in 20 minutes. Let's hope they get their finger out and start checking people in quickly. Gosh, do you know, I was getting really worried then. I mean, the time now is 18 minutes past 6. Gate closes at 1:30. I saw a security guard and I said to him, I'm a Spanish resident, so I don't really need to queue up for the EU. Do you know, he opened the side gate and I went straight through a few of the other residents. Still pushed for time now, people are still running, but fingers crossed, we'll be fine. Well, I started running a little bit, ran round the corner, and the first one I come to, gate 14. Oh, I mean, they're actually queuing up to get on board the plane now. That was really. If I hadn't pulled the Joker card as in the residency, I would have still been waiting in the queue. They did say once your cases are actually on board, the plane won't leave without you, but I'm not too sure about that one, to be honest, because that queue was long. I'd waited in the queue 15-20 minutes getting on for, and we'd only moved a little bit, so those people that were behind us, well, keep my fingers crossed for them all. Well, I've got my seat now. That is such a relief to actually be sitting in there after what it was like even just a quarter of an hour ago. So when I was waiting in that queue thinking, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So Gatwick, here we come. Well, we're just getting ready now, just lining up on the runway to take off. Gatwick now, North Terminal. It's not a good journey actually, just a few minutes after over 2 hours, just heading towards getting our suitcases back, and then now they're drinking a cafe. Straight through security here, no problem at all. Straight down to collect the suitcases now. So within a matter of minutes we got off the plane and job done. So when you come down there, it tells you even the next number of the trains going to when, bus, coaches, buses. We need cafe number 3 to get our cases, which is over here. Well, I've just come outside now, just a cup of tea and a bacon roll, and this is the North Terminal. It's been a right journey, isn't it? From started off at 4 o'clock, didn't we, to catch the bus. But it just shows you it really is easy, and obviously it's the other way around going back, isn't it? So I hope you enjoyed today's film. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget Facebook, Lovely Life Mallorca. And just to let you know, it's raining. Take care of yourself. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.